morning, everyone. My name is Deyaniracavazos and I am an LPC-associate from the state of Texas, and welcome to a new day in the life vlog. It is currently 9:30 a.m. I just made myself some breakfast, a protein smoothie. I'm gonna go ahead and drink that. And I'm currently watching the newest season of Grownish, and then I'm going to prep for a consultation that I'm having with a fellow LPC associate. I always look forward to the consultations that I get to do with you all when you sign up for those. So for this specific consultation, I'm going to prep because it is someone who has taken their NCE, they passed, and I was able to work with them for the NCE, and I'm just so excited to just help them with the next step. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep for that because it is at 10 a.m. and then I have a nice couple of hours of an interlude, and then I have my therapy sessions with my therapy clients. And so today my clients ended up booking more evening sessions, so I have this afternoon to work on notes. I also plan on going to Barnes & Noble because there's a new book that I want to go ahead and pick up so I can read and review for you all, and also hopefully for TikTok. Getting to read and review books is something that I've definitely really enjoyed, and I know you all enjoy it too, so I'll definitely continue doing that because I ended up getting sick over Christmas and New Year break. So thankfully I took some time off to recover, but I still feel a little stuffy, so I'm sorry. But that is the plan for today. If you are new to my channel, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the Keep On Growing community. I'm so excited to bring you all along for today. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast, and I will catch up with you all later. Okay, so I just finished having breakfast. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and look through the consultation in my email so I can just review the questions that were sent to me. And so all of that is done through Calendly. When someone signs up for a consultation, they also submit their reasoning for wanting a consultation, the specific questions they have. So my consultations are an hour and 30 minutes, so I have my water here with me to help with that during my consultation. And I'm going to go ahead and log on to my Zoom meeting. So my consultations are done through Calendly for booking, and then I end up meeting with clients through Zoom. So I keep that separate from my therapy clients that I end up seeing through my HIPAA secure client portal. So yes, I'm so excited for this consultation. I will go ahead and talk to you all after. Hi everyone, currently sucking on a cough drop and drinking lots of water because my voice is struggling. Ever since getting sick, my voice has just taken hits, you know what I mean? Literally the worst thing that can happen to a therapist is anything involving your throat. So I'm still recovering from that a little bit, and thankfully I have some space in between my next sessions, but my evening sessions are going to be pretty back to back, so I know my voice is gonna be struggling by the end of the day. So I'm gonna try to drink some nice hot teas. Cough drops are a must. And so after my hour and 30-minute consultation, which went really well, I love working with you all so much. So what I'm going to do is send this client all the resources that we talked about. So I'm going to go ahead and email that to them. I also have to answer a text from one of my clients, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I let them know that I was going to be entering a session, so I couldn't answer right away, but that way they just knew that I had read what they ended up texting me. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down, read through that, send these emails, and I'm gonna go ahead and just watch something in the background to kind of relax for a little bit. A book that I've been reading recently is You Sound Like a White Girl, and I've been reading this gradually and slowly because I've been really enjoying reading for fun. So I just read a little bit of this each day, and I highlight and note places that I would like to go back to. So for example, so I'm gonna go ahead and read a few pages of this, highlight some things, because I'm trying to read through it to see if it's a book that I want to recommend, and so far I love it. I'm also loving accumulating books that I feel like every Latina should read. I really want to make a TikTok about that. I'm gonna go ahead and rest my voice. I thought I was going to go to Barnes & Noble, and maybe I still am, we'll see, but I usually just take things like this depending on how I'm feeling, and right now I'm feeling tired and I want to go ahead and work on this, so we'll see. And if not, then I'll just have some downtime here at home, and I'll probably do some reading for fun and just relax.
to Michelle with the adult braces. Yes, ma'am.
My niece Danielle.
That's what I said, Michelle. Thank you so much.
Maybe I'm overreacting to this whole thing, being too dramatic, overthinking, getting myself worked up over nothing. But baby, you said it's over, but cry on my shoulder and ain't mad at, but I'm still thinking of you on the car ride home, staring at my phone, still invested, but I know you said.
Okay everyone, so I just finished reading and I'm feeling very tired, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go lay in bed, take a nap, because I actually have 3 sessions tonight, one at 5, 6:30 and 7:30, so it's gonna be a long night for me. I'm gonna be done by 8:30 tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and snack on this and, like I said, possibly take a nap. That way I can just feel energized for my evening sessions. And even though I wanted to go to Barnes & Noble, that's just not going to happen today. And because I am also filming, I'm just going to go ahead and extend this video into tomorrow. And tomorrow I only scheduled 1 client because on Friday I see 5, which is a lot for me. So we'll definitely go to Barnes & Noble tomorrow. But I will go ahead and talk to you all when I talk to you, because I think for right now I'm probably just going to be off camera, rest my voice.
Settling in, settling down, falling in love, not falling out. I keep on falling in. Each of us both done in a crown, a crown, a crown, a crown. A king and a queen royally bound. Yeah. Both called it from the beginning. Called it. Knew that the right to be.
Hi everyone, so it is a new day. It is the next day. Today is Thursday. My voice is doing a bit better today, but I ended up scheduling 1 client today. That way tomorrow I have 5 instead of 6, because I do not think that my voice could probably handle that. So I have my client at 1. It is currently 12, so I'm gonna go ahead and make lunch because my lunch alarm went off, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put my new headphones on, do a little bit of cleaning while I go ahead and pop my food in the air fryer. So I ended up purchasing these Bose headphones. I haven't had a pair of headphones in over 2 years. I love the noise canceling feature, and to just feel like I can get lost in music, it is the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to a playlist, and we'll go ahead and get to cleaning and prepping lunch. So I just finished having lunch and my session starts at 1. It is 12:46, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my office and start prepping for sessions. So I'm going to look at the notes for my client from my last session, see where we left off, and see if I have any questions or any updates that I want to go ahead and ask or run through with my client. And I recently started rewatching the Shadow and Bone series on Netflix because a new series is coming out in March, and I'm really on a fantasy kick right now. I'm reading a lot of fantasy books, and I'll definitely show you some of those after my session, but I'm trying to prep for the new season that's coming out in March, so I'm really excited about that. I've never read the books and I don't see myself doing it because there's so many, so I'm just really enjoying the series. Okay everyone, so I just finished my therapy session with my client and I got some really good news from my client, which always just fills your heart with so much joy whenever clients have something that they're celebrating. And it also is true when things are the opposite. You know, when clients are going through a hard time, you really feel that as a therapist as well, because you build these close therapeutic relationships with your clients, and so you want only good things for them. But life, you know, is so complex, and it's such a special job and such a special role that we play in our clients' lives to get to walk through this life journey with them and the ups and downs that come with life. Helping them learn how to cope and how to feel empowered through that is so special. So now that I am done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and take the imaginary therapist hat off. It is my saying, it's what I say to myself. I'm gonna go ahead and change my shirt because I'm going to be going out and work is done. So change of clothes. I have a Target order, a grocery order at H-E-B to pick up. And finally, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Barnes & Noble and pick out the book that I wanted, possibly 2 books. We'll see, because there's definitely 2 books on my radar currently that I'd like to pick up. See if I would like to suggest these to my clients. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out and bring you all along with me. Before I head out though, I wanted to share with you all the current book series that I read and loved, and it is the Legendborn Cycle series by Tracy Deonn. Oh my gosh, when I tell you all that I ate these books up, I ate them up. It was so good. Highly recommend if you're into fantasy or thinking of getting into fantasy. These are YA, and I actually got a signed copy of Bloodmarked, which was really special. I'm so excited about it. I honestly cannot wait for the 3rd book to come out in the series because I read through these so fast. It was so good.
Saw her at the terminal with a sign close and personal. To see your face light up, ooh, she's a lightning mood. Strike shirt, I'm not careful, oh boy, one die. Chasing out the summers from the city to Chattanooga. Don't you steal the thunder. Don't you steal the thunder. Wake up at the right time, looking at my light.
I am back home everyone, and this is my mini grocery haul. So for dinner I'm going to be having a Caesar salad, and I'm going to be adding some gluten-free noodles to it, and then some of this right here. And oh my goodness, if you're Mexican or you just love Mexican wedding cookies, pan de polvo, these are so good, and they're gluten-free, dairy-free. So yeah, these are the home things that I ended up picking up. So I picked up these 2 gold frames from Target, and also this new bed sheet and bed comforter from Target. And then these are the 2 books that I ended up picking up from Barnes & Noble. So this is the one that I have been really excited for to read and review. And then this book is just for fun. Actually, we can go ahead and add that to the fantasy shelf. With the new frames that I bought, I want to go ahead and add them onto my gallery wall and just revamp some of the artwork that I have on here, and just space out the frames closer and in a way that I like. Okay everyone, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep watching Shadow and Bone and put in our new comforter. I'm so excited. I want to surprise my husband because we had both been wanting a new bed comforter, so I'm sure he's gonna be really excited. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up right now. Today's been a really nice day, especially knowing that the day before was very busy. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I have 5 clients plus supervision, so it's going to be a long day, but it was really nice to see one client today, let my voice rest, and just go out for a bit. It was so fun going to Barnes & Noble and just seeing what new books were out there. So relaxing, so much fun. Hi everyone, so today is Thursday. It is currently 1:23. I actually took this day off and scheduled it off in my schedule so that way I could bulk film some videos. So I was working on that yesterday and will continue to work on that today, but I wanted to hop on here and end this video and give you a review of this book that I've been reading. It is You Sound Like a White Girl, The Case for Rejecting Assimilation. 5 out of 5 star read. I loved it so much. The author Julissa basically gives you a history lesson on Mexican American culture, on our history, a lot of what was left out in school for us. And so this is a manifesto and her giving her case as to why we should reject assimilation, the negative effects that has had on Mexican Americans and in other communities of color, and how it's also affecting those who are non-POC, and recognizing that when one of us is affected, we are all truly being affected. I highlighted and tabbed so much, and so personally I love reading dedications and books, and this one pretty much had me almost crying. It says, "For the people of El Paso, Texas, if you know, you know the terrorist act that happened in El Paso. It's something that will forever pretty much live with all of us. For all the Mexicanos who never left, for the ones that just returned, for paisanos everywhere." And so to read you the context so you know what to expect, it says, Introduction, The Case for Rejecting Assimilation. Part 1, The Lies We're Told. The lie of whiteness, the lie of English, the lie of success. Part 2, Embracing Our Truth. Reclaiming our history, reclaiming our identity, reclaiming our culture. Last words, and then the postscript. And so this book right here, I'm going to be including it in a future video of my favorite books that I like recommending to clients. Hands down, I will be recommending this to clients, and I also want to recommend it to any of you who are not Mexican American and will be working with that population. And something to note is that this book was created with Latinos in mind. So unapologetically, there are Spanish words and there aren't definitions for them. So this book is not made for the comfort of white fragility, and so that's something to keep in mind. But these are the type of books that you really need to be reading if you're going to be working with the Latino community, the Latina community. It is so important to be hearing from the voices of those who are a part of the community. I loved Julissa's writing. My chest was pretty much clenched through a lot of what I was reading, because I could imagine like if I was sitting down with a tia or a prima who was just telling me all of these things, and it felt very poignant. Lleno de magia. I was just like, snaps all around. Like, it was just so good. I'm trying to research to see if there's a Spanish version too, because this is the kind of book that I would love to gift to my dad, to my parents. These are topics that we never truly embraced as a family until really like 2020, and things started happening, and so it opened, you know, a lot of conversations that were just underneath the surface, and we were told to just keep our heads down about, and it's a normal part of the culture to be able to see ourselves represented in history. And I loved how Julissa also mixed in, you know, her personal experiences with assimilation and gave different examples as well as facts. She gave receipts. She came prepared. I cannot recommend this book enough. I loved it so much. Also, another random little thing, I know you all always ask me about the keyboard that I use, and I will go ahead and link that for you permanently down in my description box. It's actually currently on sale. I ended up getting it from the Walmart website a while back, and it's literally like $27 I think I saw right now. I'll go ahead and link it down for you, and I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not sponsored by them. It's just a product that I love and I always get asked about, so I'll go ahead and link that there for you. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with a few days with me. I would love to read about how you all are doing. Where do you currently find yourself in life? Are you in grad school? Are you currently working? What is life currently like for you? If you feel comfortable, definitely share with us down below in the comment section, and always feel free to respond to each other too. I definitely see my channel as more of a community type thing where we can help each other and provide each other with the knowledge that we need. And not to sound super cheesy, but if we do not have a seat at the table or are not invited to come take a seat at the table and aren't given the resources and the things that we need, then we will freaking create our own table. We can share helpful information, so always feel free to share any resources that you know of as well in the comment section. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and don't forget to do something to take care of yourself. The work that you do matters, but you matter so much as well. Cuídense mucho, take care everyone, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye.
Do you feel the same?